What's up, everybody? It's Bill from High Volume Games. Welcome to our newest series called Tuesday Night at Play. So basically, what's happening is every Monday night I got the house to myself, so I can play games, record videos, and not disturb anyone. So what we're gonna do is set up this new series where we play games. We're gonna rotate between highlight, uh, face to the mat, history maker baseball. Then there's going to be a variety week where I can pick whichever game I want. Um, so with that being said, Let's play highlight. What Keith gave me the idea a while back in an email that he said the way I play from my previous videos, it kind of is like uh, a reality show, and it made me think of the Real Bettors of Taunton Fronton. So I kind of came up with this concept of this reality show, and you are a witness to that today. So let's go down to the Taunton Fronton on lovely Route 44 and head to the action. All right, there we go. Look at that smooth transition. My older videos, I used to have to make a video, stop, make another video, stop, and make the outro. Now look at that. All right, so basically what we have is uh, I play 6 games now. For timing purposes, for us, we're only gonna. 4 games have already been played, so we have all 9 betters, and so far this is the first time where all 9 betters are still in after 4 games. So everybody makes their type of bet, whichever they want to do, based off of the cards that were supplied with the game. And we are going to play the 5th and the 6th game here live. So, well, technically not live, but so what's going to happen is I've already printed or I wrote down the lineups. I wrote down their values in the odds. So I'll announce the roster for our highlight game. Then we'll go through and bet, and then we'll play. So, in our leadoff spot, we have Rojo. He's a 30 bet, and his odds are 2-1. Next in the 2 spot is Icarus. He is a 6-1, who's a 22. And you're probably going to hear motorcycles because people love to do that on the street. Um, we've got. That's not annoying. We've got Quinn, 23, who's a 5-1. David in 4 is a 27 and 4-1. Nunez, who is a 21, he's 10-1 odds. Mosquera is 5-1 odds as a 23. Cochran is in the 7th spot. He is 16-1 as a 16. And Flores is 20-1. He is our long shot. At, he's a 15. So that is our lineup. Now, I always bet first, and what I do with these guys is before in round 1, I'll do a under the table, shuffle, so I can't see who it is, and then I lay them out. So that's why Dom Dollar is in position 2 today, Loudmouth Lenny in 3, because I'm 1. So I'm gonna make my bet. Now the way I look at bets is you have the cards and you have the ace and the bad. That's for your serve, and then you have your return with a certain number. So I always look at who I'm not going to bet on first. So, like, for a fact, I'm not going to bet on Cochran because his bad serve is a 7. So, he's, 7 obviously is the most, you're going to get the most combinations of 7. So we're not going to go with that because I want somebody who's going to serve. Like, if there is someone with an ace of a 7, you want to give them. I'd put them even to show, because they're probably going to make it. So if there's nobody with a 7, okay, for ace, then I look at the returns to see, okay, who has the biggest return. Now, Rojo actually has the biggest return of 2 to 9, but he's only getting 2 to 1, so I don't really want to pay him. So David, I think, is the next person. I think I'll pick him. His ace is a 5, his bad is a 10. So you're not going to get a lot of combinations of bad. And his return is 6 digits. It's 2 to 8. So he seems like a good to win $10 to win bet. So I will take David in the 4. $10 on the 4 to win. Now, so I want somebody in to show. I'm one of the safe bettors. I'm like Aunt Bertha, like a few others that bet 1 to win and 1 to show. So, but I don't want to put like Rojo to show, because then I get, what am I going to get on a $10 bet? I might get, I don't know what I get. It's not a big number. I have to think. I'd have to write that one down. But so I want somebody who's got a little bit of odds, so I can at least get my money back. And to at least get my money back, I'm going to need, someone who's, at least a 6 to 1. So you've got Icarus at 6 to 1, and you got Nunez at 10 to 1. Icarus has got a 5 to an 8, but he's got a bad of 12. That's a nice, he's not going to have that. Nunez has a bad of a 12 and a 3 to 7. So actually, Nunez's card is better than Icarus. So I'm going to go with Nunez to show. So, although I don't like the combination of having the 4 and the 5 as my bet, because, you're going to have to, they're going to have to collide with each other. So they're going to have to roll around, to the second round. But I'm going to bet $10 on the 4 and $10 on the 5 to show. All right, so now we're going to go through our roster. Dom Dollar's up. Dom Dollar sitting in 7th place. I'm sorry, I am in 3rd place. Let me go through the Philandra Savant leading us off. No, I'm sorry, Foolish Freddy is leading us off with $320. Everybody started with $100. Foolish Freddy is now at $320. Philandra Savant is at $240. I'm sitting at $170 after a nice win in the last round. Mr. Smooth was actually in last place after round 3 and had a big win, is now in 4th with 125. Gina Dazzle had a trip to the bar in the first round, but made it to the second game. She is now at $106.50 in 5th place. Aunt Bertha, rounding out the group, she is in $103.75 in 6th place. Dom Dollar started off hot, got a win in the first game, but is now in 7th with $80. The Tourist also started off nice, but is now in 8th place with $65. And Loudmouth Lenny, even with a trip to the bathroom and missing a game, is now in 9th place with $40. So, all right, so we go up, and Dom Dollar, he places 2 bets, both to win. So we're going to roll for him. His first roll is normal. It is going to be a $10 bet, and it is going to be on a 3 to 1. We don't have a 3 to 1, but we do have a 4 to 1. So he's going to place a bet on David for $10. So he's like me, going with David $10 to win. Now his second bet. Now he has a caveat if he has a second. If we roll again and it's the same, if it's on David again, he would put him to place. So it is an aggressive bet. It's $10, and it's going to be on our long shot. So our long shot being Flores I mean, that would be a huge win if it happened. So he's going to give his $20 to the pot. And we move on. Loudmouth Lenny. Loudmouth Lenny is going to bet normal, but it's going to be a $20 normal. And it's going to be on a 12-1. So that would be the Cochran, the 7 to win. Now his second bet is actually he's going to forego the second bet because the rule is if he has less than $50 in his wallet, he will forego the second bet. So he'll give his 20, and that is his bet. All right, the tourist now up. He's got a bet to win, and then we roll to see if he's going to bet again. He's going to bet conservatively, but it's going to be a $10 conservative bet, and it's going to be on the 4-1, which is David. A lot of people pick a David here. Not a lot respecting Rojo. I will roll to see if he's going to go again. He is not, so he's going to skip on this bet. Probably safe. He's under. Oh, he's going to make me make change. Telling you, I need some sort of banking. So he gets that. He gets that. He's putting his 10 in, and he gets those. I gave that to the wrong guy, though. He's at 55, so there we go. Okay. All right, Mr. Smooth is up. Mr. Smooth, who bets twice, 1 to win and 1 to show. It's going to bet normal. He's going to bet $5 on the 15-1, or in our case, the 16-1. That is Cochran. So Cochran getting some bets here. Maybe they know something we don't. Okay, so the second bet is the show. It's going to be normal. It is going to be $10, and it is going to be 12-1. Okay, so we'll go Nunez on that one. And to show. All right, so Gina Dazzle. Will she play, or is she going to go to the bar? She's going to play. Okay. Oh, I need to get my friend's money here. Thankfully, he has the right change. So Gina Dazzle's going to play. She's going to be conservative. It's a $2 bet. That's why she gets ones. Her and Bertha get ones. And it will be for the favorite. So Rojo gets a $2 bet. Good God. That math that I'm going to... for the 1 to win. And I will take her $2. I will not take her quarters, though. I supply my own quarters here. All right. Foolish Freddy. Freddy is going to bet aggressive. What he has is he bets 1 game to win. If he won the last game, he would bet again. He actually did win the last game. So he's going to bet aggressive. It's going to be $10, and it's going to be on a 10-1. So Nunez. And his second bet, which is to place, is going to be normal. He's aggressive at trailing. He is not trailing. So, so normal is $10 on the favorite. So $10 on Rojo to place. It was actually his bet on with someone to place on the last game that won him a nice bit of money. He owes me $15. It goes over there. Okay, Philandra Savant, who was leading but has been making some really aggressive bets, is going to go aggressive again. It's going to be $20. But she has that quality where she can get a win. And she gets the automatic win, and she just got an automatic win. So she'll get the winner no matter who it is. And that's what got her the big run on the first one, is that she picked the long shot. Or no, she picked the winner, obviously, and it was the long shot who won, 12-1. So Ernst Bertha's going conservative. She's gonna bet $5 on the favorite Rojo. And she is gonna bet her second one as a conservative. And it's gonna be $5 on a 4-1. So David. Alright, and that is it. And David is to show. Alright, so she's gonna give me $10. Hey, she's got it. Let's just do a quick money count. 60. These cheap guys, they're just throwing their little money out at me. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 132 seems like. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Okay. Somebody's missing a 5. I'll have to go through. Alright, Tom is at 60. That's right. Lenny's at 20. That's right. Taurus should be at 55. That's right. Mr. Smooth is at it's Mr. Smooth who owed me 5. He gets that. His 5 goes in. Okay. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. We are going into action. Time for some highlight. So let's flip the paper over. Rojo's going to start us off with Icarus. And I'm sorry that I'm sweating and doing this a lot, but it is the hottest day of the year, and also one of the longest days, and yeah. Okay, so here we go. Rojo going to start us off. He rolls a 5. That's a good serve. Over to Icarus. Icarus 5 to 8 rolls an 8. He's good. Rojo 2 to 9 rolls a 3. He's good. Icarus 5 to 8. 7 is good. Back to Rojo. 8 is good. Icarus rolls an 11, so no point for Icarus. Rojo gets the first point of the game. All right. Rojo versus Quinn. Rojo rolls a 7. That's a good serve. Over to Quinn. 5 to 9. Rolls a 9. That's good. Rojo 2 to 9. Rolls a 6. That's good. Back to Quinn. Rolls a 7. That's good. Rojo with a 5. Good. Quinn with a 4. That is not good. He's a 5 to a 9, so that's another point for Rojo. Okay, here comes the battle here. As there's David, who a lot of people have Rojo, a lot of people have David. Rojo rolls a 9. That's a good serve. It's funny, his bad serve is a 8, so he's rolled a 7 and a 9. He's rolling right around that bad serve. David 2 to an 8 rolls an 8 with a double, so that makes Rojo 2 to 8 this round. He rolls a 2 double, so it's 2 to 7 for David. And he rolls a 12, so no, not good for me. Rojo to his third point. Could he run the table here? He's good enough. Oh, but he rolls an 8 against Nunez, so Nunez is going to get the point and take over. That's all I had to do was just say something. All right, Nunez against Mosquera. Nunez with a 6. That's a good serve. Mosquera 6 to a 10. Rolls a 9. That's good. Back to Nunez 3 to 7. Double 2s for 4, so it's 6 to 9 for Mosquera. Rolls a 9 though. He's okay. Back to Nunez. Nunez rolls a 9, and Mosquera is going to get the point. All right, so right now we have Rojo with 3 points, Nunez and Mosquera with 1. Mosquera's got an ace for 9, and bad could be 3 or 11. Rolls a 7. That's a good way to do it. Cochran 7 or 10. He rolls a 8 with doubles, so Mosquera 6 to 9. Rolls a 10. What a good play. Cochran's going to get the point. So now it's Cochran, the 16 to 1 in control. He's going to go up against Flores, the long shot. Cochran has an ace of a 3 or a 10, but a bad of 7. It's a 6. It's a good serve. Flores 3 to 6. Rolls an 11. No. So Cochran gets another point. He moves himself into second place. And we are in round 2. Now points are, or from now on it's 2 points per round. Cochran rolls a 9. That's good. Icarus 5 to an 8. Rolls a 7. Back over to Cochran 7 to 10. He rolls an 8. That's good. Back to Icarus. Icarus rolls an 8. That's good. Over to Cochran. Rolls a 5. That is not good. Icarus gets the 2 points. This is kind of a good spot for Icarus. Rojo's down a few people. Icarus can score some points here. He's going up against Quinn. Icarus got a 4 and a 12. He rolls a 5, so that's a good serve. Over to Quinn, 5 to 9 return. He rolls a 7, that's a good serve. Back to Icarus, 5 to 8. It's a double 4 for an 8, that's good. That brings a 5 to 8 to Quinn. Quinn rolls a 7, that's good. Back to Icarus. Icarus rolls a 10, so Quinn gets the 2 points. There's a battle brewing here, as there are a lot of people with points so far. Nobody's gotten that run yet. All right, Quinn comes up. Quinn rolls a 7. That's a good serve. Over to David, 2 to 8. It's a 7. That's good. Back to Quinn, 5 to 9. Rolls a 9. Good. 4 for David. That's good. Over to Quinn. Quinn is a 6. That's good. David rolls an 11. No. Quinn gets the points, and that's not good for my $10 bet, as David will probably not get back around. And it's Quinn versus Rojo. Quinn rolls a 4, gets the ace on the favorite. Uh-oh, this could be his game, because it is now game point. Quinn with 6 points. And he goes up against Nunez. He rolls an 8. That's a good serve. Over to Nunez, 3-7. It's good. Back to Quinn, 5-9. He rolls a 9. That's good. Over to Nunez. Nunez rolls double 2s, so it's now 5-8 for Quinn. It's a 7. It's good. Back to Nunez, 3-7. Good. Quinn rolls an 8. That's good. Nunez rolls a 3. That's good. This is a good volley here, but we know what's on the line. Quinn with a 6. That's good. Nunez with a 5. That's good. Quinn with a 7. That's good. Oh, Nunez rolls a 10. The game is, well, the winner has been declared as Quinn. Quinn is going to roll, well, Quinn is going to be our winner. We do know who is our place man, and that is Rojo. And we are going to have a playoff between Cochrane and Icarus. And it's whoever is. Cochrane is first on the list, and Icarus is second, so Cochrane will serve. Now they're going to play till 7. They're right now they're both at 2 apiece, so they're gonna play till 7 to see who, in fact, takes this all. So Cochrane is going to lead us off. He rolls a 6. That's good. Icarus 5-8 rolls a 5. That's good. Cochrane 7-10 rolls an 8 with double 4, so 5-7 for Icarus. Icarus rolls a 7. He's good. Back to Cochrane. No. Icarus gets the point, and he will serve. Icarus to 4. Icarus rolls an 11. That's a good serve. Back to Cochrane. 7-10. He rolls an 8. That's good. Back to Icarus. 5-8. He rolls a 9. No. Cochrane gets the points. So it is now, they're both at 4. Cochrane, good serve. Back to Icarus. 5-8. He gets the 5. Back to Cochrane. 7-10. He's got an 8. Icarus does not get it. He is at 10. So Cochrane gets to 6. He will serve. 3-10 would win it, but he doesn't. It's a good serve. Icarus 5-8 rolls a 6. It's good. Cochrane 7-10 rolls a 3. So it is gonna be. This is it. This is game point here because they both have 6. Icarus will serve. He rolls a 7. That's good. 7-10 Cochrane rolls a 10 with a double. So 5-7 Icarus. He rolls a 4. Cochrane makes it. And if anybody had Cochrane to show, that could be a big deal. I don't know who did. All right, so our winner was Quinn at 5-1 odds. So 5-1 odds with a $10 bet, he would bid $60. His half would pay out, or his place would pay out $35, and his show would be $22.50. Rojo, darn you for making me do math. His place bet would be 20, and his show bet would be 15. I think that's not the bad math. It's going to be, I'm pretty sure one of these people just bet him, like maybe it was Gina Dazzle who bet him show with $2 or something like that. And 16-1, Cochrane to show would be $50. So let's see. Did anyone do anything? Okay, me 4 to win, 5 to show. No, so minus $20. Dom Dollar 4 to win, 8 to show. No, yeah, 4. Yeah, 4 to win, 8 to show. No, because it was the 7. So he loses $20. Lionel Lenny had the 7 Cochrane to win. Unfortunately, he showed, so no. Taurus did not win. Well, he loses $10. 7 to win, 5 to show. No. So, minus 15 for Mr. Smooth. Gina Dazzle had the 2 to win. That does not happen. 5 to win, 1 to place. That is correct. Foolish Freddy will get, he won't get much. He'll get his money back, basically. He'll get $20 for that win on the place. Philandra got the, I forgot. Philandra got the win for the automatic winner. So she got $60 plus, times 2 because she bet the whole thing. So she's going to get $120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 120. So Philandra, who was hurting for a bit after two or three straight losses after going big, she's going to win. She's going to be up $100 on that bet. And we had a 1 to win, 4 to show. And so, no, that didn't happen either. So Bertha loses 10. So it looks like the bank won a couple bucks. The Real Bettors didn't win this round, but they did not lose a lot. Thanks to Philandra. So let's just count up the money. I am now at 150. So we know Philandra is probably winning. So we'll check her first. She's at 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, and 20, 30. Does that sound right? Does 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90. She should be at 340. Okay. So Philandra will be at 340 as our leader. Foolish Freddy should be second because they're pretty much the only ones who are ahead. Freddy lost no money in that, so he should stick at. He's at 320. Okay. So yeah, they switched positions. I was still be in third place at now 150. Mr. Smooth, let's see, this is where it could get confusing because Mr. Smooth lost 15. He's at 110, so actually he'll be okay. He'll still be in fourth at 110. Okay, now I'm seeing what happened. Gina Dazzle is at 106. She bet $2, so she's at 104 now. 104.50, by the way. $104.50. Bertha is in 5th. And she should be at 93.75. There's the 75. 93.75. Everybody who's been checked for their money should be put down below. Dom Dollar bet 60. Or Dom Dollar's down to 60. Tourist is down to 55, and Lenny's down to 20. Okay. So Dom is in 7th at 60. Tourist is down to 55. And Lenny is at 20. We know Lenny's at 20 because he's got his own only $1 bill. Oh, he's got one bill left. Lenny won week 1, so it's pretty sad to see him struggling right now. 55 for the tourist and 60. All right, so this round of players will go back into the pile, and we will start our last game. We have Benito in section 1. He is a 21, and let me get his odds. He is a 5-1. We have Stefano in number 2. He's an 11 and is 12-1. We have Renault. He is a 20 and he's 8-1. We have Carlo, who's a 22 and 5-1. We have Nuces, who is a 15 and a 12-1. We have Kien, who is a 18 and a 10-1. Octavio in the 7th spot, who's a 24 and 5-1. And our favorite comes out of the last spot. Zolo is a 26 and 4-1. All right, so I'm gonna make my bet. Not betting on Stefano because he's got the 7 for a bad. I like Renault, who's a 5 and a 7 on the ace, but he's got a low return. Carlo's good. Oh, I like Octavio. Octavio's got a bad serve thing, but a really good return rate. So I'm going to go with Octavio to win, and I'm going to go with Renault for show. So that is 7 to win, 3 to show. Oop. I think the cats are realizing how hot it is in this room and have gone down to the air conditioning. I would put the air conditioner on, but the mic you'd hear it the entire time. All right, so that's my bet. Let us get into the action of the betting. Dom Dollar's got 2 bets. He's going to finish with money today, but he's going to go aggressive on that first one. It's going to be 10 bucks on actually the 4-1, which is, although I don't usually, unless they hit the favorite, I don't generally give it to them, so I'll go with the 5-1. So there's 3 of them though: Benito, Octavio, and Carlo. He's going to go with Octavio. Dom Dollar keeps following me. And his second bet, this one's going to be normal. It's also going to be $10. And it's going to be on a 5-1. We already said there's 3 of them. So this time he's going to go on Benito. So he's going to He's going to take an interesting strategy here and go for two guys to win who are both 5-1. Hoping that maybe he'll get lucky on one of them. So he's going to give me 20 bucks, end up with 40. There we go. All right, Loudmouth Lenny, what's he going to do? Is he going to keep his 20 and go to the bathroom, or is he just going to bet it all? He's going conservative. It is a $10 bet, and it is on one of the 5-1s. It is going to be on Benito. And since he has less than 50 bucks, he's going to forego that second bet. So he'll walk away with enough money to get an ice cream at the lovely concession stand here at the Taunton Fronton. But hopefully he'll pick up a win here. Tourist. He's going to bet. He's going to bet aggressively if he's got less than $40. No. Yeah, he's going to bet aggressively. He's going to bet a $40 bet. Wow. He's got enough. He's got 65. It is going to be on the he's going to bet on the long shot. So he says, screw it. I am going to bet $40 on the 2 of Stefano to win. Now, will he place a second bet? He will. Okay. It has to be a $20 bet, though. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ignore the second bet. So, no, he's not going to make a second bet. He's just going to pay 40 bucks on Stefano. He is either going to finish with 15 bucks or he's going to win. Because that would be somewhere along the lines of like a $500 win. All right, so Mr. Smooth. Mr. Smooth's going to bet conservative on his win. It's going to be 10 bucks, and it's going to be on one of our 3 5-1s. And it's going to be on Octavio. A lot of people putting 10 bucks on Octavio. He's going to bet the second bet to show. It is going to be normal. It's going to be a $5 bet. And it is going to be on an 8-1, which would be Renault. So way to copy me, except you put 5 bucks on instead of 10 bucks to show. Give me that 15 bucks. Gina Dazzle, is this it? Are you going to go to the bar happy? She is. Gina Dazzle has packed it in for the day. She's going to the bar. She will end the round, or end her night, stop with being up $6.50 and 3 trips to the bar. Okay, so our friend Foolish Freddy, who's just having a great day, he was eliminated last round, or last week. He's going to bet. He is going to bet normal. It is going to be $10, and it will be on the favorite. So he will bet $10 on Zolo. I don't know, Freddy. We call you foolish, but you're throwing some good bets out there today. Now he has the bet where, he's going to bet his if he won the last game, he places. Well, he did win in the last game, so he's going to make a second bet. This one's going to be normal. It's going to be $10 on the favorite to place. So he's going to go $10 on 8 to win and then $10 on 8 to place, which could pay him off handsomely if Zolo gets in there. And our leader, Olandra, is going to bet aggressive as she has done. She's going to put 40 down, but she will not get the automatic win. She is going to get on KN are 10 to 1. So she's going to put $40 down on KN, which I mean could be some serious money. And she was either the winner or I think she was second place in week 1 and she was out in week 2. So hold on, I know for a fact I didn't pick up Foolish Freddy's money because the last dollar bill showing was a 5. If Alondra's going to give me $40, we're going to go to Aunt Bertha. Poor Aunt Bertha has to wait to go last. She's going to go conservative. She's always basically conservative, but especially in the last 3 games. She's going to go with a $5 bet on... Oh, she's going to go for one of the 5 to 1s. And she's going to go with the third one, which is Octavio. Yeah, Octavio. So she's going to bet $5 on Octavio to win. Oh, Octavio's 7. And she's going to bet, well, it says aggressive, but it also says in the last 3 games she's conservative. So she's going to bet conservative. She's going to bet $5 again on a 5 to 1. This time it's going to be the second one, which is Carlo to show. And that is it. We are going to the action. Once I collect her money. Alright, I'll take 20 from you. And I'll give you 10 back. Alright. So let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 90, 100. 105, 115, 125, 165, 175 should be what I got. And I got 175. That played so much quicker than the first round. Alright, let's get into the action. Alright, Benito up first. He's got an ace of a 6 and a bad of a 9. So let's avoid that 9. Oh, let me flip the paper over so I can score. And he rolls a 10. That's a good serve. Over to Stefano, 2 to 6. Rolls an 8, so Benito gets the point. Hi, Penny. Penny the cat has joined us. And Benito goes again. Rolls a 3. That's a good serve. Over to Renault, 6 to 8. And rolls a 9. Oof. Benito's just like, I'm just going to make this quick. But here comes one of the other 5 to 1s. There's Carlo. Benito rolls a 7. That's a good serve. Over to Carlo, who's a 4 to 8. Rolls a 9. Benito, 3 points. Lucis. Lucis at 12 to 1 here. Oh, but Benito rolls a 9, which is as bad. So that gives Lucis the point and the serve. This is a 12 to 1. Rolls a 6. That's a good serve. KN 3 to 7. That's good. 5 is good. Noose is 2 to 6. 7 is not good. KN gets the point. Doesn't Philandra have like $40 on KN? What if KN goes on a run here? Ken rolls an 11. That's fine. Octavio 2 to an 8. 8 is good, and it's double, so Ken 3 to a 6. And rolls an 8, so Octavio gets the point. One. Go. A lot of people with 1 point right now. Anito leads with 3, though. Octavio rolls a 5. That's a good serve. Zolo 2 to 8. Rolls a 7. That's good. Octavio 2 to 8. Rolls a 4 with doubles, so 2 to 7 for Zolo. And it's an 8. What a play. Octavio gets the point. Gets a past the favorite. All right, Stefano. Octavio, good serve. Back to Stefano, 2 to 6. And it's a 6. Good return. 2 to 8 for Octavio. Octavio, 4. Good. Stefano, 9. Not good. Octavio gets 2 points. Takes the lead now at 4. Over to Renault. Octavio, good serve. Renault, 6 to 8. Rolls a 7. That's a good serve. Or a good return. Octavio 2 to 8. Rolls a 12. Renault gets 2 points. So right now it is Octavio with 4, Benito with 3, and Renault with 2. Renault up now. He's got a 5 or a 7 for an ace, but gets a 6, so it's good serve. Carlo 4 to 8 gets a 6. That's good. Renault 6 to 8. Rolls a 12. No, Carlo gets 2 points. Okay, Carlo rolls a 7. That's good. Benito 3 to a 7. Rolls an 8. So Carlo gets another 2 points. He's at 4. So right now there's a tie between Carlo and Octavio. 7 is good. Goes over to Nusis 2 to 6. Rolls a 6. That's good. Back to Carlo 4 to 8. And rolls a 2. No, Nusis gets 2 points, and he's now at 3. Oh, here comes Can. 10 is a good serve. Over to Can 3 to 7. Rolls a 10. Nusis 2 more points, is now at 5. But to get game point has to go up against the favorite Zolo. Nusis rolls a 6. Good serve. Over to Zolo 2 to 8. And he rolls an 11. It is over. Well, it is semi-over. We have Nusis in the 5 has got the win. We are going to have a playoff between Octavio and Carlo. And Octavio is the first of the 2, so Octavio will serve. Carlo will receive. They are at 4 points apiece. They got to play to 7. Winner will get place. Loser will get show. Hi, Ben. You good girl. Okay. Octavio. Oh, rolls a bad roll. Bad serve. Going to go down. Carlo to 6 points. Carlo just needs a win right here to get place. Rolls an 8. That's good. Back over to Octavio 2 to 8. 8 is good. Over to Carlo 4 to 8. 7 is good. Back to Octavio. Double threes for a 6. 4 to 7 now. And rolls a 10. Octavio gets the point. So we are going. This is sudden death. They're both at game point. Octavio serves a 9. That's good. Carlo 4 to 8. Rolls an 8. That's good. Back to Octavio 2 to 8. 6 is good. Carlo 4 is good. Octavio 11 is not good. Carlo is our place, and Octavio is our show. So that is it, my friends. Let's do the Noosis with the 12-1. So that's $130 on a $10 bet, 70 to place, and 40 to show. Carlo, so 35 to place. No, is it? Yeah, half. Yep, 25. Okay, and 22.50 to show. And Octavio is also 22.50 to show. All right, let's see what we got. Starting with me, I had 7 to win, 3 to show. That did not happen. So I lose $20. 7 to win, 7 to win, and 1 to win. Dom Dollar loses $20. 1 to win. Lenny loses $10. 2 to win. Taurus loses $40. 7 to win and 3 to show. No. So Smooth loses $15. Gina Dazzle, probably the winner of all of us because she's at the bar. Foolish Freddy had 8 on everything, and yet he had nothing. He actually had 0 points for being our favorite. Philandra went $40 on the 6 to win. That didn't happen. And 7 to win, 4 to show. Oh, we do get. Look at Aunt Bertha. Aunt Bertha gets some money because she had the 4 to show, and the 4 finished second place. So she will get the show money, which is $22, which is actually a $12.50 profit. So I gotta give her 22. So I'll give her 20, and the bank will take back 2 of these quarters and give her a third dollar. There we go. So the bank was the winner here. The bank got a decent amount of cash out of everybody. I'll count that up after, but all right. So if we're looking at the bets, Freddie only bet 20. Well, I think we're tied. So if I count this right, Freddie is at 300, and I believe Volandra is going to be at 300. 220. Who gave her this money? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So our winners, our co-winners of week 3 will be Volandra Savant and Foolish Freddy at $300. That's going to give them a $200 profit today. That's going to help them out in the overall standings. I will end up at 130. In second place, in third place, Mr. Smooth at $15 lost. Should be at $95. So he will come back in fourth place, down 5. So actually no, he won't be in fourth place. Hold on, he's at 95. But what is our friend at Bertha at? She's got a lot of stuff. 50, 70, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 106, 25. Yeah, actually, there's a few. So it's Gina Dazzle who's going to be in fourth place with her 3 trips to the bar at 106.50. Aunt Bertha is going to be at 106.25. Then comes Mr. Smooth in sixth. And I'll give a shout out to Mr. Smooth because Mr. Smooth after round should honestly didn't look like he was going to be on TV today. 80, 95 because he was down to $30, made it up to 125, and then ends up at 95. So good day. And then our three here, Taurus is at 15, Loudmouth is at 10. So Dom Dollar will finish seventh at $40. Tourist will finish eighth at $15, and Loudmouth Lenny at $10. So everybody finished, but uh, yeah, four people lost money. All right, my friends, that is going to be it. That was a good round of play at the Taunton Fronton. So from now on, this will be played every first Tuesday of the month. So it's not the case this one just because there's 5 Tuesdays in June and we started a little late. But so the first Tuesday of July, we will be playing Let's Play Jai Alai again. Next week, we will be going to ringside as we will be playing Face to the Mat, high volume wrestling. And will we see a appearance from Commissioner Johnny Volume, after his takeover of AFR Steve's Monday Night Tights program? We'll see. But till then, I hope you all have a great day. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.